So you're thinking about moving to Newcastle, Washington. Well, stick around. In this video, we're gonna do a vlog style video showing you some of our favorite locations here in Newcastle, and then we're gonna check out some real estate. 3 different price points, low, middle, and high, so you can find out how far your dollar actually goes here in Newcastle. So if you're looking to learn more, stick around. We're gonna get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know all there is to know about living in King County, Washington, or places like Newcastle, like we're talking about today, hit the subscribe button, tap the bell for notifications. That way you can be the first to be notified of a new video of Newcastle or one of our other favorite cities here in King County. I'm Brad Decatur with the Decatur Home Team. We get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every day who are looking to make their move to King County. So whether you're 1 day or 1 year away, we'd love to help you make a smooth move. All the contact information is below, so you can text us, give us a call, or hop on a Zoom call so we can discuss it further. So today we're doing the vlog tour. I just shot this exact video at the top of the Newcastle golf course, but it's super windy and I don't have my mic, so I'm using the phone. So I'm doing it here instead, but we'll do a drive-through and I'll show you the footage of Newcastle. But real quick, we'll show you a map here of the area. Newcastle is located just above Renton and then just below Bellevue. So kind of the borderline of where Factoria is. So we'll show you that right here. But Newcastle is a really awesome area, great neighborhoods, good family, great school districts. Is going to be the Bellevue and the Issaquah school district. So we'll go ahead and show you the Newcastle golf course, my favorite spot, a few others, and then some real estate. All right, so we're at the Newcastle golf course here. I just got some footage of the area, but I want to talk about it real quick. But again, the wind is a little bit tough out there. So this is one of my favorite spots in Newcastle. When I think of Newcastle, this is what I think of because I'm a golfer. So Newcastle golf course, it is a public course, but they do have private memberships as well for like all you can golf. It's owned by Oki. And there's 2 full-length 18-hole golf courses. There's Coal Creek and China Creek. They are on the more expensive side, but you'll see why with the footage. We're looking at an amazing view right now. Take a look at it. Boom. So we got, I don't know if you can see it very well there, but we have the Lake Sammamish. You can see the Seattle skyline, Bellevue skyline. So the restaurant is super awesome as well here. People have weddings. They got the golf range we'll show you back there as well. But it's really just amazing golf here and a good atmosphere. And we're on the top of the mountain here, so really amazing views, which is kind of half of what you're paying for with the golf rounds. Are a little expensive, but it's got really stunning views all throughout. Newcastle golf course, stop 1. Let's go check out the next. All right, stop number 1, you guys. We're at the shopping center here. So this is the Newcastle Shopping Center. Over here we have the Safeway behind me, banks, restaurants, things like that. And then we've got the Bartels, a couple good restaurants here. And then if you look on the back side, right across the street, we have the QFC right there, and another little shopping center, kind of commercial area there with some more small restaurants and, you know, dry cleaning, Subway, things like that. So if you're in Newcastle, if you live here, this is going to be where you're going to be doing your grocery shopping. It's kind of on the main drive here. That's Newcastle Way. And then there's also the Factoria Mall. So this is for like your groceries and stuff. But as far as like more entertainment things to do, Factoria is super close. We're going to actually go there in a couple of stops as well to show you. Even though it's not technically Newcastle, I still want to show it because I left it out of the Bellevue video. And it is a pretty important part. It's super close by. It's a big mall. So yeah, this is the shopping center here in Newcastle. We got one more stop before we hit some real estate. Stay along. All right, guys, another stop here. We are at Lake Boren Park. Super cool spot. So behind me, I just did a little tour. They got the actual playground. So playground, we got sand, volleyball courts, basketball courts, tennis courts, bunch of grass. I think you can probably see behind me a lot of grass, more than a few acres. Then behind me right now, where I'm walking to, is the actual lake. So I'm gonna keep walking there. So this is a super cool spot to obviously take your kids for the playground, park. People have like corporate events here as well because it's a pretty big grass area. So picnic tables, little events like that. And then obviously the lake as well. So we'll show you around and we'll check it out. Hey guys, next stop, this is actually not in Newcastle. We are in the Factoria area, but this is the Factoria Mall. I just wanted to show it because it's just a few minutes away. And because there's just the regular like grocery store area in Newcastle, this is your main shopping center in the mall. So we got the Target, Nordstrom Rack, all the stuff you can see there. When you go inside, it actually goes super far deep. There's a back parking lot as well, but all your standard stuff for the mall. So this is the Factoria Mall. All right, everybody, house number 1 here. This is going to be like our entry-level price point here. So this one's listed at $835,000. It is a 3-bed, 2-bath, about 1,300 square feet. So pretty much a standard, starter type home. You can get a little smaller, 2-bed, 1-bath, 1,000 square feet. But this again is basically a starter home here in the Newcastle area. So this one is again listed at $835,000. So there it is for sale right now. We'll go ahead and do a drive through the neighborhood to show you guys kind of what the neighborhood looks like. It's not the best neighborhood in the area, as you can see from the price and the size, but there's no sidewalks on the streets, or there's some cul-de-sacs and things like that you'll see. But yeah, stop number 1, starter house, $835,000. Let's take a look. All right, guys, stop number 2. I'm actually gonna do forward this time. So we're gonna do like low, middle again, and then high, because there's kind of a discrepancy. You'll see. But anyway, this one is pending right now at $1.1 million. This is more of your like average as far as size. It's a 4-bed, like 2.5 bath, 2,000 square feet. So 1.1 million, which puts it in about line with what I would expect, $1 million to 1.2 for like your kind of middle of the road houses as far as square footage, like 4-bed, 20 to 2,500 square feet. So that's this one right behind me. We'll do a little walk through the neighborhood to show you around, and then we'll hit up a 3,000 square foot house next. It's gonna be a little bit higher, of course, and then a 4,000 square foot newer home as well for the finishing touch. Hey everybody, this is gonna be stop number 3. So there's some cars out front. Looks like there's a showing going on, so I'm getting tight on time. So I'm gonna do a drive-by and show you guys, but also it's mostly about the neighborhood. So this one is listed at around the mid-millions, 1.5. This one is a little bit above 3,000 square feet. My goal is to find something right around that 3,000 square foot range. Love this neighborhood though. I'll get it off the selfie mode in a second and show you guys the neighborhood. I'll just stop here. But yeah, great house. So if you're looking for, when I think of Newcastle, this is what I think of as like the middle range. So 1 million is on the low end for really a normal house. The mid millions, 1.2 to 1.5 is probably what you're looking for. If you're looking for that 2,500 to 3,000 or even 3,500 square feet, you're somewhere in those mid millions. And this is a perfect example neighborhood of that. I also love this neighborhood because some of my good friends live here. They're actually past clients as well. They bought here about 3 years ago. So just down like a few streets here. So really good neighborhood. This one is right next to that Lake Boren Park. So pretty close to the main downtown hub of Newcastle with the shopping center and everything, but really great neighborhood. These homes I think are a little bit older, 80s and 90s mostly built, but bigger lots, you know, sidewalks, cul-de-sacs, stuff like that. So really good spot. So we'll do a drive-by. You'll see the one with the for sale sign is what I'm talking about, but I'll just keep going to show you guys the rest of the area as well. And then we'll hit up house number 4. All right, everyone, this is the last stop, our top price point here in Newcastle. There is more higher price ones as well if you have the lake view. We are close to the lakeside right here. Right here we have new construction here. This one is pending at 2.6 million, and this house is about 4,700 square feet, 6 beds, 6 bath. You can see the neighborhood behind me as well. It's a really amazing location. So these are all new construction. So again, most of the top of the price point, there are a few mansions like by the golf course, and there's a lot of ones that have the view. The lake is right there. So this is kind of the, like I said, the most of the top. There is some more luxury, but as far as, you know, kind of not huge mansions, this is it, 2.6 million. Again, it's about 4,700 square feet. We'll do a drive through the neighborhood, maybe get a lake view as well. And then we'll do a recap. All right, guys, that wraps up the vlog tour. So hopefully you found that helpful. Few cool spots in Newcastle, and of course the real estate, which is the main purpose of this video. I know we didn't go too deep on all, you know, the details of Newcastle, like all the schools and kind of my favorite neighborhoods and all that kind of stuff. But that's what different videos are for. So if this is your first time to the channel or first video watching this channel, make sure to check out the other Newcastle videos. So if you're interested in learning more about Newcastle, we have the pros and cons video and the map video where we go over the best neighborhoods. So a little bit more in depth. This is more of just like, hey, running around, show you the real estate. And then if this is your first time to the channel and Newcastle is just one of the areas you're looking at, make sure to check out the rest of the channel because we do explore all the King County areas on the east side that we actually serve here in real estate. So if you're looking at Newcastle, that means you're probably also interested in potentially Issaquah, you know, Bellevue, Sammamish, Renton, you know, all the kind of surrounding areas. So if you're making your move over here and this is just one of the locations, make sure to check out our playlists where we house all the different videos of the different cities. So each city is going to have a few different types of videos. So be sure to check that out. And as always, again, we're here to help you make a smooth move to King County. So whether you're 1 day or 1 year away, definitely reach out. We make it really easy. All the content information is below. You can hop on a scheduled call with us, go over a Zoom call so we can kind of talk to you more about, you know, your specific needs. We know this area like the back of our hand. So depending on, you know, your story and what you're looking for, we can help direct and guide you on what is the right area. Then of course, help you find the house. So thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.